Hey friends, what is up? My name is Tiffany Jetter. Welcome back, current subscribers, or welcome if you are brand new. I'm so glad to have y'all here. So if you can tell, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I'm in a different place. I am dog sitting this week for my dad, dog sitting and house sitting. He's in Dallas visiting my sister. So me and my girls are over here. And I just thought I would get ready today and do my makeup. And I think I'm going to film a couple of YouTube videos. So, by the way, my dad's dog Baxter is here. I'm not sure if you can see him in the background, but if you hear an animal, that's him. Obviously, because I said I'm dog sitting. So, anyway, I'm just kind of getting ready to look a little more presentable, you know. I really want to take better care of myself this year. I need tweezers very badly, but I forgot them and left them at the house, so we're just gonna have to make the best of it. So please, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely need tweezers. So I hope y'all are doing awesome. So we were not feeling good last week, our family, but you know, we weren't like terribly sick or anything, but we're better now. So I hope y'all are doing good and healthy. So yeah. So I've been here since Monday. Today's Wednesday. And yesterday I got rear-ended. Yeah, I was coming back from picking up the girls from school and, you know, we're like in deep conversation because I had my husband with me too. My husband and my two girls. We're always in deep conversation about something that happened at school or work or something like that. I actually heard my daughter scream first before I heard like the impact of the other vehicle. So I heard my daughter Penelope scream, and then I heard like the impact of me getting rear-ended. We really didn't get hit hard. It sounded worse than what it really was. So I turned into a Whataburger near place by and, you know, got my registration card out of my, whatever you call it, glove department, whatever you call that thing. And, you know, I was ready. I'm glad my husband's with me. So, this is the thing. I don't like how I act in these situations. And I'm not sure if I can change it because that's just how I react. It's just my reaction. I'm not sure if I can change my reaction. But when these type of things happen, like wrecks or traumatic things happen, I close up, I freeze. I pretty much freeze. And I should have done this before the other one. Anyway, I freeze up. I don't really talk that well. My husband's such a smooth talker. He's very good at talking. And I'm not. I'm very awkward. I feel like I'm a very awkward person. I don't hate myself or anything like that. This isn't a video about that. I'm just saying in this particular situation, I'm very awkward. So actually the person that rear-ended us, I recognized her. She looked very, very familiar to me. So it's a lady, and her daughter used to go to the same school as my daughter. Oh, our daughters each now go to different schools. Anyway, she looked very familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint her name. And then finally I figured out who she was and stuff. And she's very nice and stuff. And actually neither one of our vehicles, there was no damage to the car, really. There was no scratch, no indentation. It sounded a lot worse than what it was. So, you know, we didn't need to get registration involved. We didn't need to get all that stuff involved because, where the heck is my eyelash curler? We didn't need to get all that stuff involved because neither one of us had actually damage to our vehicle. It was just an impact. It just happened. But I just don't really like how I react in those type of situations. I wish I could say, I feel like I don't say the right thing, or I don't know. I just freeze up. And like I said, I'm glad my husband was with me because he talks so smoothly. You know, he said, have a good night. He said, you know, they both said, thank God that it could have been worse. And you know, all this stuff. And I was just like agreeing with them. And I'm just like, I can't speak in this conversation. I don't sound like an intelligent person when these things happen. I really don't. Anyway, I kind of replayed, and this is a weird thing to think about. Like, and I'm not an aggressive person either. I mean, I do have a temper sometimes, I'll be honest. But in those type of situations, like I said, I freeze up. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. And so I kind of freeze up. I go into a shell. My husband's a smooth talker, but then again, yeah, he wasn't the one driving. But he's a lot more calm in those situations. And, hey, you need to sit down. And anyway, I just kind of kept replaying, like, in my head that I could have, like, acted better, reacted better in those type of situations, you know. And I actually was, like, looking at the lady and talking to her, and when we were talking and stuff, and I was asking her if her daughter was, you know, and like she has the most like beautiful green eyes. And I was like, wanted to tell her that, but it was like an awkward time to tell someone you have pretty eyes when they just rear-ended you. But it's just like the weird things you think about in those situations, and maybe I'm just a strange person, but I don't know how to react in these situations. I need a good mascara, because this Wet n Wild it's Wet n Wild. Yeah, it's not that great. Actually, it's probably one of the, it's better than Dollar Tree, but it's not. Like, I need mascaras are expensive these days. You're paying like $12, $13, $14 now for a good mascara. Like, what happened when mascara used to be $7 or $8 and now it's like $14? Yeah, so I need a good like L'Oreal. Anyway, I got rear-ended. We're all okay. Everybody's safe. Nobody was hurt. My neck hurt for like 10 seconds. My daughter, both of my kids were in the back seat. My oldest daughter is the one said her back hurt for a few minutes, but she's fine, and everybody's fine. And I just wish I would have talked better in those situations, because I feel like I didn't. And my husband's just he's such a smooth talker. Like, I'm not a smooth talker. I'm a very awkward person. And I just want to know if there's anybody else like me in those situations. Like, I wish I reacted better, because I've also, this was like a year ago, I was at an intersection and a wreck happened right in front of me. And like, I was at the intersection, like, you know, the first person, but there was a car that turned in the intersection and then one coming this way. And I saw a wreck happen like right in front of me. And I just froze. And I saw other people coming from other directions out of the car to check on the people, make sure the people are okay. And I just sat there in my car and I froze. I didn't know what to do. Like, I don't like that about myself. I don't know how I can change that, but I don't know, you guys. So, that is that. I got rear-ended, which it wasn't even that big of a deal, and I don't know. I kind of just kept thinking to myself, I hope that lady doesn't think I'm weird, but like, why do I think that much about that? Like, just go on with your like, I'm kind of at the age now where I don't care what people think, but yet I do care a little bit. So like, I don't know. I guess I'm just a weird person. So, yeah. These lashes aren't what they used to be. They used to be longer. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I got rear-ended yesterday. We've been here since Monday, and I will say I've slept really good here. Like, I'm getting really good sleep here, which I was shocked. The first night I slept on the couch. You might have seen my shorts video where I was vacuuming the couch, and it's very comfortable. I fell asleep like really soon after I started laying down. Last night it was just me and Abigail here, and I slept on my my dad's bed, and he's got like one of those number beds where he's got like, it comes with a remote, and you can move it up for your head or down. I didn't mess with any of the numbers. I just laid on it, and it's really firm, and oh my gosh, I slept so good. So I'm sleeping really good out here, and yeah, you know, it's fun to like have a staycation and be somewhere different too. Like, especially if you're not like have any big trips planned or something, like even though you're in your same city, like it's fun to stay in a different, even though it is a lot longer of a drive in the morning for school and stuff because he's way out here. It's fun. So yeah, I'm trying to update y'all on stuff. I've been getting good rest, enjoying the staycation and house sitting, dog sitting, and I'll be here until next Monday. He comes back next Monday. Updated y'all. I don't know what else I'm doing. I'm gonna finish my makeup, but I need to wet my beauty blender. And I think I'm gonna finish my makeup. I'm probably going to film a what's in my purse video. Because I haven't filmed one of those in a while and I've been using a new purse. Yeah, and I'm just gonna continue. I guess I may film a little bit more on this video, just showing y'all stuff I'm doing around the house and stuff like that. I don't know if it's that exciting, but I thank you for being here. And yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Hey guys, even though I'm not talking on camera here, I thought I would just do a little voiceover while I'm finishing up my makeup. I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so grateful you are all here with me, spending time with me. I so appreciate it. And yeah, I'm a little weird sometimes, but I did speed up this video because no, I don't do my makeup that fast. But I have just had an attitude of gratitude lately. Oh, most of the time I do, but I just feel so grateful for everything. I'm so grateful that my husband works so hard and I can be a stay-at-home mom. But I also like finding little ways to make money, making my own little cash. But I'm just so grateful for everything. My family, my husband, my sweet kitties, to have 2 kitties, my girls, my daughters are the best. They're so loving and sweet and helpful and smart. They do so well in school, and I wish, I don't know, that I wish I could take credit for how smart they are, but they didn't get that from me. So I'm just feeling so grateful. There's so much to be grateful for. I know a lot of times we can focus on the bad, but I am just so grateful for everything in my life and all my blessings. And I just believe if you have an attitude of gratitude, like, you know, I just feel like more blessings are going to come to you, you know. And yeah, I'm not rich, but I feel like I'm very rich in my blessings. So I want to thank y'all for being here. And also thank you to the Lord, just for everything that I have, because I just feel like so grateful. My cup runneth over. You know, and financially speaking, I'm not like a rich person financially, like dollar sign. But like I said, I'm rich in blessings, and I just feel my cup runneth over. And yeah, I'm about to the end of the video showing y'all Baxter. I hope you enjoyed. Hey friends, I'm making sure I can see myself because I have a mirror here. Hey, are you in view? I look awful, guys. I just woke up a little while ago, and so we just made cinnamon rolls and eggs, and we're about to have breakfast. Today is our last full day at my dad's house because he comes back around like 5:30 tomorrow. So I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. Probably won't see this until Monday, maybe Tuesday. Yeah. Let me show you our eggs and cinnamon rolls. He's always anticipating. He's always like right under our feet.
But he's never going to get me.
No, but he's always right under our feet. And Abigail is just smoothing the icing over. It looks good. You hungry?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got our eggs. So I'm going to get out the milk and get ready. Oh, we can use this little goat cup. You want to pour some in it? Okay, and I'll get those plates are clean in the dishwasher?
Yeah.
while washing the dishes. I didn't expect that. Oh, is that what the smell? I should have done it then. I was wondering. Do you want to tell him what Penelope, what he did this morning?
He said he might get my wallet and my mug. He needs to be up there and give me some.
Yeah, I was on the couch because she was in the bathroom and he went in the coffee mug and got on the couch gulping water. Yeah, Grandpa said sometime. It looked like a lot of eggs, but when it's divided between 3 people, it doesn't look like it does much. Maybe I'm just a big eater.
I'll get some pork.
Oh, can you get the ketchup and hot sauce out? Okay, and everybody will get 2 cinnamon rolls. Well, 2 people will get 3. I guess I'm letting y'all get I'm giving it one because there's not an even amount. Oh. Thank you, Abby.
Mm-hmm. It's like my size, so. If it's a big dog, you have to do it, but we just have to slow him down.
Abby, don't you think you have him on, oh, you just have him on a short leash now because of that dog?
Yeah, once it